Hey, hey, how's it going? I'm the Sunrise Gecko, and welcome back to Mermaid Swamp. So, I took a little smidgely look into the walkthrough, and there are a total of 4 endings. We got one in the last episode. We're gonna go for what, to me, seems like the true ending this time. And then the next episode, I'll get the other 2 endings, because the other 2 endings require me to start from the beginning and go back through. But let's get into this one. Maybe. Alright. I want to say it was here. I may have to skip ahead or something. Nope, that is not it. Okay, so before that. 227? Okay, here we go. Not so far back. Right. So this time we're not gonna dodge Satoru. You can run, but you can't hide. We're not gonna dodge. Ah! Good girl. Get a grip and stop being so damn full of yourself. Be by your side? You're a flat-out creep. Who'd want to sleep with Mr. Gray Hairs? Certainly ain't me. Hear me? Don't you even try anything this stupid again. Satoru? Hey, Satoru. Ah, crap. He's passed out. You kinda went a little crazy on him. Satoru! Oh, my stomach. What the hell do you... Ow, what the hell, Ramazaki? Shut up, Baldy. I'm the one what the hell, and don't go attacking me out of the blue, you goddamn pervert. What? Who'd go after a monkey like you? You that self-conscious? Say what? You saying I'm lying? No, hold on. I think my headache kept getting worse, and I couldn't even think anymore, and then I was... an axe. Yeah, I was carrying this, and I tried to... You remember? You were conscious when you were chasing me? Well, I was, but I couldn't stop what I was doing. Body moving on its own, I guess. It's the mermaid. The mermaid's curse screwed you up, same as it did Yuta. Yep. Are you still going on with this? There is no damn curse. Oh, really? Ain't possible it's a curse, huh? Then are you saying you attacked me sane? Hugged me tight? Sane? All that come here stuff? You said that sane? Oh, well... I'm so scared. I want to be by your side. Rin, my dear. Oh, man. All that was in your mind, right? Because that means you... Stop! Alright, this is a curse. Because I'd never be attracted to a bumpkin like you. Not unless there was a curse behind it. For Christ's sakes, that's his reason? It got him on your side. Take the victory. I don't want to start believing in curses, but given what happened with Yuka and Yuta, then maybe there's a chance it's true. Haven't I been trying to say that? It's all the fault of the curse. We gotta do something about it or we'll never get away. Have a plan for what doing something entails? Hell no! That's why we gotta hope for a lead and search our asses off. At least you're honest. Alright, I'll help. Maybe I'll read up on the mermaid legend? If it's a legend, there might be books about it. I'll be checking up on it in the study. Look around the mansion and the swamp. You can come ask me about anything. Cool. Alright. So, as far as the walkthrough goes, that's all it told me. It's gonna be fun. So, look around the old mansion and the swamp area. That's what shall be done. Oh yeah, this is the old swamp. But I'm just gonna hop out into the... Oh, wait. Oh, what if I show him the map? Oh yeah, so she's gotta figure out which way the mansion is facing. I don't remember how we did that, so that's gonna take me a minute. Oh, maybe Sage knows. Hey Seijiro, about this mermaid legend, what do you think? You figure anything out about it? What's this all of a sudden? Hey, you got a good head if nothing else, so I figured you might have made something of it. You're getting more and more on my nerves by the minute. The mermaid legend, huh? Well, it's weird. A mermaid here in the mountains? And there's a lot of weird bits to it. Weird bits. Legends like this are usually made either to bring people in or keep people away, generally speaking. Yeah, this is true. Like, couples who come to this lake stay together forever. Kappa live in this river, so stay away. The former brings people, the latter repels them. And this mermaid legend, clearly it's a keep her away. The part about curses tells you it's dangerous. Yeah, and what about all that? What are they keeping people away from? Eh? People wouldn't come here in the first place. There's a village, but not many people. Why would you have to make a legend to keep people away? You really don't want them swimming in the swamp? Who swims in a swamp? And why make an elaborate story about a man stealing a mermaid and getting cursed? Just saying Kappa would do just fine. Or Kappa, I think it's Kappa. And there's even more that's off. Because of the kidnapped mermaid's curse, girls vanish from the nearby village. That's what the legend warns. Why would girls vanish? If the mermaid had a grudge, wouldn't it be against the men of this family, the Tsuchidas? Why have a curse upon unrelated village girls? You got a point. Yeah, he does. It's clearly been fabricated for something. But what could such an utterly fake legend be for? That's what I want to know. He just got done saying he was starting to believe it. Okay. Ooh, yes. Swamp map. Hey, Seijiro, you got a compass or something? Why? I found this map of the swamp area. I want to go to this red mark, but I don't know the orientation. Ah, I see. Here, borrow this. Wristwatch. Watch? What the hell for? Hold it level and point the hour hand toward the sun. Right in the middle of the 12 and the hour hand will be the direction of south. The hour hand toward the sun. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Thanks. Is that a real trick? Because that's kind of cool. Boiler room. Yeah, I went in the boiler room and I found this power generator thing. A power generator in a boiler room? And why does this household have a boiler room? Hell if I know. There's a water heater and plumbing and all this other mess. I wonder what all that's for. Plumbing? Well, that's curious. I'll have to check that later. Are they trying to drain the swamp? Alright, so now that we've got the watch, But let's go outside so we can see where the sun is at. That makes a difference. Or so I'm told. Alright, so let's go look at the swamp. Okay. Items, the wrong button. Faces the sun, hour hand's here, south between 12 and the hour hand. Alright, so the old mansion's to the south, which means the mark on the map is to the east. That means something across the swamp? No doubt I'd get lost in the forest if I tried to go around. Is there anything else I could do? Oh yeah. Aha. Yeah. There we go. Right, I can use this across the swamp. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the sound of her pushing it. I like the sound. Yeah, save again just in case. No. Yeah, I guess I need to use the keys, huh? Can't use my telepathy. Ring! Seitaro, what is it? Going to that spot on the map, right? I'm coming with you. Wouldn't want you taking a dive again. Oh, shut up, Baldy. Oh, that was the boat. I thought there was a lawnmower. I'm like... Oh, okay, there he is. And it was somewhere... The ground here's weird. Makes a weird sound when you step on it. Oh, great. Great. Looks like we can remove it. I see something below. Looks like there's a ladder. Going down. Mysteries, menswear, mermaids, marsupials. Hey, Rin, where's that lantern I gave you? Oh, I broke it a while back. Screw you too. You hold that and follow me, alright? Oh. Staying close to you, friend. We're friends. Staying close to you. What's up? Cold. I got so cold all of a sudden. Freezing here. Aww. Wear that. It should help a little. Let's go. Yeah. Thanks loads. Oh, very nice of you, Seitaro. Oh, sure, it opens perfectly fine for Seitaro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is that where the girls have disappeared? They go in the tanks? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Monster? No, wait. It's just a corpse. A woman's corpse. Tsuchida is kidnapping women and putting them in tanks. A corpse? You would hire something that huge and gross? Can't be. And wouldn't a corpse be rotten? It's not an ordinary corpse. It's preserved in adipocere. That's how that word's pronounced, because that's how I'm gonna say it. Say again? It's a non-decaying corpse kept from open air and germs. The body hardens up and won't fall apart. Now I get it. I see what the mermaid legend is all about. You do? Why is it we don't believe in the legend? Because, of course, mermaids don't exist. That's right. There's no such thing as a mermaid. So we won't believe in a mermaid legend. What if it wasn't a mermaid? Huh? What if it wasn't a mermaid in that legend, but just a regular woman? What I'm about to say is just a guess, but I think if we were to fit the mermaid legend into a reality that we can believe, it would go like this. A man did abduct, laying upon the seashore, a mermaid of clearest skin and scales. Thereupon did she live within his fish preserve. A man living in the mountains finds a beautiful girl on the beach, maybe a shell diver, or just going for a swim. The man falls for her and abducts her to his home. He fell in love with her in the water, so he has her live in a fish tank to recreate it. Serial killer. Old man is a serial killer. The muddy swamp water brought horrible swelling to her fair skin, tore from her scales and devastated her melodic voice. The fool's hopes were in vain, and he brought only death upon her. Always living in water drops the girl's body temperatures, so she dies. It must have felt like being strangled with floss. Her body froze, yet she wasn't allowed to leave the water. So that's how this corpse was made. But wait, why leave the corpse like that? And why the preservation thing? And why are there 5 of them? If you let a corpse soak in water for a month, it'd normally be falling apart by then. It's hard to get the right circumstances for preservation. But these corpses are barely damaged at all. They were purposefully preserved right as the body started swelling. Preserved purposefully? Keep up, Rin. You found those old documents, right? About a medicine to stop germs from spreading? What if it was for making these preserved corpses? Uh-huh. Oh. The plumbing here probably goes to the boiler room. That's why all that was made, to continuously pump germicide into these tanks. They loved them, heathen, bloated, and ugly like this. In fact, perhaps this is what they loved most. Yeah, a lot of weirdos out there. Loved these corpses? There's some strange people out there. I just said that. And they have some strange preferences. They know better than to talk, and no one else will ask. Perhaps that man couldn't let the girl go after she died. He couldn't watch her rot, so he took desperate measures to keep her here like this. But maybe that eventually became his goal. For the depths of that mermaid's wrath, we suffer the loss of many a young girl. And this is why. What do you mean? I did think it was strange. The mermaid's curse taking girls from the village. That's targeting the wrong people. Yes. Just one wasn't enough, I bet. The one in the legend was the first. And since there are 5 tanks here, these women are Ophelias to the Tsuchida men. They admire the sight of a woman drowning in the water, to the point of being the ones to drown them. That's crazy! These women were abducted for that? But if this is the truth of the mermaid, I don't get it. Why did they share the secret with the public? There's no point in creating a legend that exposes it all. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that. The women! The Tsuchida women. Oh, she was having like a psychic thing. Huh? If the male relatives were off stealing girls, wouldn't the Tsuchida women find out about it? They absolutely loathed the men, but couldn't stop it. They were frightened of being made mermaids themselves. So they made the mermaid legend to keep people away. Then at least no outsiders would fall victim. I see. That seems to sum up this whole mermaid legend. But what does that tell us really? We don't know how to help Yuka or how to get out of here. Let's head back, Rin. Seems like finding a map and getting out of here comes first. Return me. Stop it, please. I don't know where you even came from, so I can't return you there. Let us be free already. Return me to the earth. To the earth. That's right. You're not mermaids, just normal women. Having this hideous appearance, you must hate it. Absolutely. I'll do what I can. Something is inside each 5. Bottle of liquid, sack, smash the tanks. We gotta blow this up. There's dynamite. I remember now. Detonator. Super old machine. Who knows if it's still usable? You have a lighter. That's it. If we use this. You want to do what? Fill in this cavern? Here. This says detonator on the side, right? Think that'll do the trick? The fuse is way too short. There's no time to run, so you'll be buried alive. Now stop being stupid. But I want to do something about this. If it were me, I wouldn't want to look like that forever. They want to return to nature, for someone to save them. Please help me out, Seitaro. No way. Well, you'll do it no matter what I say, won't you? You really never listen. Oh, Seitaro. I managed to attach some extra fuse, but it'll be 10 seconds tops before it blows. We have to get to the surface before then. Rin, you wait up above. I'll be here too. I suggested it, so I'm not leaving it to you. Good girl. Fine. Alright. Run like hell when I light it, okay? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Now I understand. Up. Explosions. Oh, that's a big hole. The ground's caved in. That should fill up that cavern. Rin, what's wrong? Were you hurt? Huh? Aww. Tears? They're not my tears. They're warm. They're the girls'. Aww. There's the boat again that I again thought was a lawnmower. Well, I wonder what happens next. Rin! Old man! That odious basement. You filled it in then. You damn old coot. You knew about this, right? About those people? And you still invited us here? The mermaids feared our entire family. They loathed us and could not seek our help. So, they needed someone to seek help from. I'm a little suspicious of you, old man. I think in the other ending, you're the one who shot Yuta. They've long been waiting for an oblivious third party like you. Sorry, I had to get my laugh right. Mr. Tsuchida, tell me, did you cut the phones and turn off the power so we couldn't contact the outside world? Yes, that's correct. You were in that village all along, right? When I went there too, you were there? I assume to keep people from talking? Yes, also right. The hell? Why didn't you do anything? It's your family that did all of this. Couldn't you hold a funeral or something? My point. The mermaids fear us. They had never sought help before. But what my ancestors did was terrible. I wanted to make up for it somehow. But I knew no mere monument would save anyone. Yet, I could not let go of the girls. For I loved them myself. No. This is gonna turn bad. So awful and repulsive. Those mermaids too beautiful for this world. Okay, family disease. Some kind of family mental disease. You damn fogey. I'm turning you into the police. Stop, Reem. It's not like this old man killed them, and the statute of limitations is probably up. The fog is starting to clear. I gave Mr. Yuta a map of the highway earlier. It should be easy to descend the mountains now. Mr. Tsuchida, what are you going to do now? I suppose I'll mourn through the short remainder of my life. Uh-huh. For the men taken by delusions, the departed mermaids, and above all, for my family. Is that why the little kid didn't like the fishy fish? Were the fishy fish not fish? Because then I kind of understand where the kid's coming from. Yuta! Oh, Rin, Seitaro. Listen, the engine works now. Oh, and the old man came back. Look, he gave me a map. Now we can finally go home. Alright, Yuta. Help me carry Yuka. We'll leave as soon as we can. Oh, wait, we should go thank the old man. You don't want to know. We already done that, don't worry. Come on, let's go. Alright, much easier to see now. We'll be off the mountain in 30 minutes. We better find a hospital quick. Hmm? Yuka! She's fine. She's all better now. Yay! She's all better. Rin? Huh? You... Yuka! We went down the mountain to a hospital, but there was nothing wrong with Yuka. Yuka says she doesn't remember anything except that she was freezing cold. Yuta's buying a new car finally. He wants to have one with GPS, so he's working hard at his job, but I'm never going to travel with him again. Seitaro's taken to calling me Ape Woman. I guess that's an upgrade from Yama Monkey? How mean can a guy get? Oh, and I don't have any lonely dreams about being cold in the water anymore. Aww. Oh, I like that one. That was satisfying. Is there anything else? I don't think so, but there might be. Let's wait. Ooh. Lovely little swamp scene. Alright, so let's just sit back and enjoy the credits here. That sounds oddly like the music from Beauty and the Beast. That might be what it is. Oh man. But yeah, that looks like that was the true ending here. I do like that, yeah, it did have some like the Scooby-Doo mystery elements to it, but like it was like actual major stuff that was being done crime-wise with murders. But I also like that it kept the supernatural thing going for it with, oh, what's her name? Rin! That's her name. With Rin having the, I guess psychic abilities would be the best way, you know, with her dreams and being able to hear the dead girls calling out for help. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Ooh. Odilon Redon! Oh, one of my personal favorite painters. One of the Ophelia paintings. But yeah, this game is just one example of you can have a really good horror game without having fancy graphics, without having anything that looks super realistic or super polished. You just need a good story, you need good sounds, and build up the atmosphere. But we're gonna sit here, we're gonna let this go through. I'm gonna try to keep talking, that's not something I'm good at. You've probably figured that out by now. Ooh. Wait, no, we might be near the end. I might not have to stall for time. Because that was one of the agreements on the game, is that we let the credits run all the way through. If we do a recording and then we show it. Finn. I'm a terrible person. Alright. So, that was the true ending of Mermaid Swamp. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Come back for the other two endings that we'll be doing next week. And until then, have a good one.